Hey, happy, beautiful, amazing day. Dr. Bob Rakowski here out of Houston, Texas, truth seeker and truth speaker. We got June 4 of 2020. And this is not a typical cover slide that I would have, but the question has been asked so many times. Are the people in charge of national policy malicious or stupid? Now, if you look at their credentials, it's kind of hard to imagine that they are this stupid, but let's share their record. First and foremost, let me tell you that most people ask the question, or many, why should I listen to you? My answer is always the same. Don't listen to me. Do your own fact checking. Don't rely on fake news. Realize how to research and how to critically think. I've got 28 years of phenomenal success in clinical practice, also 28 years of teaching doctors all over the world. So I at least have a background in health and health education. So this was a great article in the Washington Examiner, and it asked the question, or really makes the statement, the CDC has lost all credibility. And then they list a few of the items. They said, first and foremost, they've been wrong about the models. In fact, it appears that the models were forged. That's what it appears like, right? But the guy said, well, I can't reproduce the data because there's a bug in the system. Okay, show me the bug. They've been wrong about the lockdowns. Where in history have they ever quarantined healthy people? Doesn't make any sense. They've been wrong about the distance that particles travel in the air. They've been wrong about the transmission of a virus from an asymptomatic individual. I showed a reference where one person was exposed to over 400 people. A COVID positive person exposed to 400 people, none of them got the virus. They've been wrong about the spread of virus on surfaces. They've been wrong about the infection fatality rate. Oh, how about maybe a factor of 100, 100x. That's a big error. 100x is a big error. They've been wrong about the dangers of the virus to children and young adults. Yeah, basically they're more likely to get eaten by a shark and or struck by lightning in the same day, right? Unless there's something very, very wrong, a serious health compromise going on in someone under the age of 60, their probability of dying is minimal, near zero. They've been wrong about the use of face masks. They knew within 2 weeks how big this virus was. They knew that MERS was structurally bigger and that N95 masks didn't even work against MERS. They've been wrong in their abilities to protect individuals in long-term care facilities. Holy cow, you take the most vulnerable population and then someplace like New York and you stick COVID people in there? That sounds like signed off murder. That's what it sounds like. That might be a strong term, but I'm going to encourage people to look into that. They've been wrong in the way they've counted COVID-19 deaths. How about Italy? 88% of the people were not COVID deaths that were called COVID deaths. They've been wrong about how they classified COVID cases. I'm not sure how they classified them, but state senator and maybe national senator and medical doctor Jensen out of Minneapolis said, this is just plain wrong. The list isn't exhaustive. How about putting the wrong people on ventilators and 9 out of 10 of those people dying, or nearly 9 out of 10? How about blocking medications proven? How about blocking truthful information? How about blocking proven strategies to enhance immune function? It's absolutely ludicrous. So I want to ask the question again. Are these people really that stupid? How can you have that many years of education, that many years of public service, if you want to call it that, and be that stupid? Or have you been bought out? Or are you just plain malicious? Or what? I don't know. But if you saw a whole crowd of people, just jumping off a cliff blindly, knowing that they're falling into extreme harm, would you stay in that line? Would you encourage people to get out of that line? Well, that's a question that you need to ask yourself. I come back to this quote because it seems so powerful. Crime, money, power, drugs are all linked. Is it wrong to lie to the public? Is it wrong to put restrictions on the public? That's a really good question. If that's a crime, well, we know there's money in this, there's power in this, there's drugs in this. Time to take a good hard look. I'm Dr. Bob Rakowski, truth seeker and truth speaker. Please validate for yourself every piece of data here. Enjoy this beautiful epic day. And I know that we can all be happy, healthy, and successful.